I was digging the timer song. Sorry about that. Happy New Year, guys. Good to see you all. Thank you for tuning in. Good evening to all you out there in Chatland or whatever we want to call it. We're back. Fuzz and 518 show. Um, New Year, same dumbass. Like that. It's pretty good, right? Yeah, 2021 is here. Not that mysteriously cancels out what 2020 was doing to us, but hopefully we can kick this new year off hopefully in the right direction, forward, not backwards. Um, but I guess we start with one day and take it one day at a time. So here we are, 2021, new year, trying to leave 2020 behind us. Um, yeah, a lot of stuff's happened this year. A lot of stuff's happened this year. Um, First of all, I want to thank you guys for all the birthday wishes. That was very nice of you guys to light up my Facebook yesterday. That was pretty awesome. Um, 50, the big 50. I actually made it to 50 years old. I'm kind of shocked myself, but yeah. So here we are, 50-year-old man with green hair and goatee, and um, doing a show on the internet for you guys. Just dropped my cap. That sucks. Which means I'll probably spill that and immediately take myself off the air, which would really suck. But I'll have to try and. Oh, I got it. Was heading towards Wortman's Wall. So good evening, guys. Good to see you. Thank you guys for tuning in. We got Richie coming in soon. Probably after I take care of all the show business and yap to you guys for a little bit. I see he's starting to come on now, so that's a good thing. We're gonna stick with the same friends we had last year, obviously. Close friends of the show. So we'll give them shout outs and praise, sing them praise and all that other stuff. I'm gonna try and get you guys a bunch of new stuff coming in 2021, but I gotta figure out how to do it. How to do it and what to do. Like, I know I got the whole merch thing going. That's another thing we'll talk about in a minute. But as far as like show wise stuff, I guess we can talk about that later too. But yeah, I want to try and get a bunch of new stuff for you guys in 2021. Same format, a little different content. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully get a lot more interviews on here. Hopefully Richie will jump in a bunch more like he's been doing, which is pretty awesome. We get a little new look going here, a little more mellow, kind of nicer vibe to it. A little brighter lit up so you can see everything back there. Of course, Wortman's Wall, Star and Jim right there in the picture. Maybe reconfiguring that too. I may be switching this around a bit, making it bigger, like a bigger studio, because it's kind of cramped right now. And the way I'm at, I don't really like the sideways angle anymore, if that makes sense. So I kind of want to do it like a head-on thing, but like with more shit behind me, so I need more wall space. So I might be moving it that way more, blowing out that curtain right there, and then facing it that way. And it's a whole big thing. I'm still trying to figure it all out, but we'll figure that out as it goes along. I'll jump into the show business, then we'll get Richie on here. Looks like you may be having a problem jumping in. But of course, Myron, our good friend Myron, friend of the show, pretty much family to that Fuzz and 518 at this point. MyronLozon.com, MyronLozon.com. Still saying your fucking name wrong. It's been way over a year. MyronLozon.com. Myron's a very talented artist, does all of my my logos, graphics, etc., etc., etc. And so yeah, go see Myron at MyronLozon.com. He does a lot of commission artwork. You want something done, he'll definitely be able to draw it for you. So shoot him a message. He has also got some comic books up there on his little page there. You can also check him out at Psycho Fire Productions on Facebook and Insta. It's Psycho Fire FYRE Productions. Christopher James Antiques and Collectibles up there in Lee, Mass. You guys can go check him out. He has an eBay store. He's also on Facebook and Instagram, and it's worth the ride. It's like a 40-minute ride, 45-minute ride, something like that. And go check out Chris's store. Pretty cool store. Nippertown.com. Everything 518 pretty much found on Nippertown. Go check them out. Nippertown.com. Nippertown also on Facebook, Insta, and Twitter at Nippertown. Naughty Skulls, our friend Jess, who should be on here soon, I would think. Our friend Jess is over at their Facebook page, Naughty Skulls. Go check that out for your custom jewelry and crystal selection. Lola Montez is on OnlyFans. Lola Montez 1821. Search OnlyFans for that. You'll find her. Also on Suicide Girls, Lola Montez. Search Lola Montez. You'll find her on Suicide Girls as well. Heavy Metal Way of Life, our friend Dan. He's out there, as always, pounding the pavement of the internet, getting the word of metal out there. If you guys want to check out a cool page, it's on Facebook. It's called Heavy Metal, A Way of Life. And definitely cool because it kind of like branches out to all these other pages worldwide. I actually have a listener viewer now in Hungary, which is kind of cool. Nick Stamus is giving guitar lessons. He's on Facebook and Insta at Nick Stamus, also nickstamus27 at gmail.com if you want to get a hold of him. Kuhn's Mugs and Coffee, also a Facebook page. Richie's gone. It's also a Facebook page. Kuhn's Mugs and Coffee talks about, you guessed it, mugs and coffee. So go check it out. Cool little page. Show them some love. Hit the like button and hang out there, talk about coffee and mugs and every other thing. You know, there's mugs in this little store right here. teespring.com/stores/that-fuzzing-518-store. You guys can go check out some cool mugs there. And then, you know, maybe buy 2 or 3, 4, 17 of them. Post them up on Kuhn's Mugs and Coffee. And of course, Left Hand Creations 666.com. Our good friend, I'll get this pointing thing eventually. Our good friend Jim Wortman and Star on Wortman's Wall back there. Also, you can check them out, lefthandcreations666.com. Jim is an amazing photographer and does some really cool shit with pictures. So check out his work. He's also on Facebook, Jim Wortman. You can check out all his pictures there. Anything you guys see that you want made a print out of, talk to Jim. You guys can work out a little deal there. A lot of cool stuff. He does pretty amazing things with the camera. And if you're interested, hey, go check out his stuff. See what you guys can work out a little deal. Richie, where'd you go? Did you break stuff, Rich? Because I saw it says some device wasn't connected. Yeah. Exactly. Stimulus checks, guys. People are starting to get stimulus checks, which is kind of cool. I actually looked and I got mine today, which is pretty awesome. Let's see what we got here. There is the lovely Star herself. May I be the first to say in 2021, you are my favorite, Star. First time in 2021 that I've been able to say that to you. You are my favorite, and hi, and welcome to the show, and definitely glad to see you. Yeah, stimulus checks, guys. I was on Amazon earlier picking through like new chairs and I don't know another Les Paul looking guitar and a whole bunch of other shit. Adult toys, you know, the whole things. I was on Amazon looking. I'm like, ooh, I got stimulus money to spend. Let's put it back into the system. No, I think honestly, what I'm going to do is try and use some of that stimulus money for going out to eat, local places. You know what I mean? Local mom and pops. Maybe go to some local shops around here. Check them out. Kind of spread that money around a little bit. I mean, it's just, you know, it's a little something, but something nonetheless. You know, me and the whole local thing. 518. Support your 518 guys. Support local. Obviously, you guys saw the shirts that were on the store. If you haven't, what are you waiting for? Go check it out. It's scrolling right along the bottom of your screen right there. Go check out the store because I have shirts in there that are support local 518 shirts, which are kind of cool. I would love to see them out and about all over the Capital District, but I'm doing something a little special with the money. I'm not saying what yet, but the sales of those shirts, I'm gonna do something a little special with those. So stay tuned for that. As soon as I get a pretty decent amount of money, I'll let you guys know what's going on. But we're gonna do something pretty special with the money there. So yeah. New Year's resolutions, guys. What do you got? What do you got for me? Chime in the chat. Let me know what you guys are up to tonight and what some of your New Year's resolutions are. I know mine. I don't know. Mine are honestly fairly simple. To be a nicer human being, I guess, be the first one for sure. I think everybody should do that as a resolution and stick to it because there's a lot of shitty people out there. But that's my first and foremost is to try and be a better person. I mean, it is what it is. I am who I am, but it doesn't hurt to be nicer to somebody. Um, Obviously, I want to lose some weight. I think that's a lot of thing with everybody. I kind of have to in order to get my knee surgery, and B, it's just not healthy to carry that much weight around. So I'll be working on that hopefully this year, hopefully starting very soon. And the show is like my priority this year. I want to make this as big and as great as I can. And obviously I can't do that without you guys, but trying to do exactly what I'm supposed to do to make this bigger and better. Not easy, definitely not an easy thing. Because the internet is so saturated with streamers and gamers and everybody's on Twitch and YouTube and all those right now. Mixer obviously is dead, but it's so saturated with streamers, and especially since the pandemic happened, everybody kind of got onto the internet and was like, "Ooh, I can talk to people." I did the same thing, but Dave and I were doing this before the pandemic hit, but of course, the pandemic hit. So, yeah. So I want to make the show as big and as big as and as great as I can. For that, I'm going to need obviously your help. Anytime you get a chance, if you guys could share the show with people, I'd appreciate it. Facebook.com/518fuzzy is the Facebook page. YouTube.com/thatfuzzing518 show is the YouTube page. And that one's pretty important because to be able to get big and to monetize and all that stuff, being on YouTube is actually more beneficial than Facebook, although there is some benefits to being on Facebook too. So kind of using both of those to our advantage. Richie, where the hell are you, bro? I wonder if he's got bad issues. Let me message him and see if everything's okay. Don't worry about my Richie, you know what I mean? Oh, I gotta move 800 pounds of paperwork to get out of here. Everything okay, Luscious? Yes, I just called Richie Luscious. Device is not connected. It's no good. What if you got a mic on, though? Oh, I can't even bring him into the stream until it's connected, so. We could just sit here and wait for Rich, I'll have to keep my eye on it because usually I'll forget that there's a section down here where everything, that's like my dashboard that pops up. And he'll just be sitting in the quote unquote green room for a while. So I gotta pay attention, make sure once he gets it up. There's Lana. Hi Lana, how are you? Good to see you. Happy New Year to you. Are you on Google Chrome, Rich? Because I think that's a thing. I think StreamYard does something with Google Chrome. I'm not sure, but that might be if you're not on Chrome, that might be what it is. Sorry to talk in the private chat. He sent me a message in private chat. Yeah, make sure you're on Google Chrome, dude. That might be the issue. I mean, I'm hoping that's what it is because that's pretty easy. So actually got to see Lana streaming the other day, which was nice. It's good to have you back on your channels, and very, very good stream. If you guys want to check her out, youtube.com/so slow sushi. If I say it slow, I can get it. If I say it fast, I don't know, dude. That's weird. Like usually you just pop right on. What's different, you know? Is it the OBS thing or what? Okay, I will do that right now. I'm going to send you a new link. Give me 1 second, guys. I just got to send Richie a new link here. There you go. Sent it to you, my man. Yeah, I mean it was a good time. I think you were playing Dead by Daylight, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but it was good. Good content, good chat. It was fun. So yeah, keep at it. I have to have you come on here sometime. I think we'll mix it up. You know what I mean? Oh, good. I got it right. Excellent. Yeah, we'll have to have you on here some other time, and we'll talk some shit about people. So, what can I do to bring you guys the best show I possibly can? Like, come up with some ideas what you guys would like to see me do better. Besides everything, because I know I'm pretty shitty at this, but let me know what I can do to make it better. What would you guys like to see on the show? I'm trying to get interviews, just so you guys know. I'm trying to get more interviews. Oh, you want Judd? I'll give you Judd. Hold on. Judd's tired. His dick's tired from bouncing all day because you don't stop. There you go. There's Judd. He's still around. What do you think? He was taking a holiday from New Year? Jumping up dick, dude. That's what Judd stands for. That's Judd. There he is, guys. Happy New Year's, Judd. Oh, Jesus. Get a tattoo on cam. That would be interesting. Matter of fact, that's going to become a sticky note. That would be kind of cool. It would be nice if I could get it done here. Also, don't give me viewers vote on like a design, you mean? Oh, that just threw an interesting spin into things. You mean like the viewers vote on a design? Is that what you're saying? Because that would be. Huh. It's not a bad idea. I mean, I could always record it. You never know. I might, you know what I mean? I might, just for fucking grins and giggles. I might get a tattoo of a forehead on my dick, though. You know what I mean? Like, you never know me. Hopefully it's not too big brain, because that would be a 5 head, and that would be way bigger than I could put on my dick. Or I could put a 5 skin on my forehead. Makes sense? Dude, that's not a bad idea, though. I mean, don't be giving me ideas. You gotta keep some ideas for your show too. You know, I'm gonna collaborate and put together this big conglomeration of shows, jam them all together, and make this big fucking juggernaut. Be sweet. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've been coming up with some ideas, but like, I'd like to know what you guys think. You know what I mean? I got some crazy and cool shit bouncing around in my skull, but I'd like to know what you guys think. That's a good idea, though. The tattoo, live tattoo. I mean, things are open now. It's just if that's the case, I'll never get a tattoo. Holy shit. Um yeah, we could go together. I mean, I have to go with Miss Jen first though, because I told her I would go and get her a tattoo. I would go with her to get her tattoo, so she'd be first, so I don't get yelled at. And then yeah, as a matter of fact, when I take her to go, I could probably set up something as long as the tattoo person's cool being with it being on camera or being on camera, et cetera, et cetera. But I'd also need somebody to film it because I wouldn't be like, it'd be kind of weird holding the cam and like, yeah, it would be weird. I'm trying to think of this whole vote. I'm like getting back to this whole like the vote thing. Like, what are the viewers going to vote on? Because I was thinking we could put up like 4 designs, and then have like the viewers vote of what I should get, not where, but like what I should get. You know what I mean? I don't know. I have to think about it. That's kind of cool though. 5 designs, yeah. Have them vote on which one I should get. This might be pretty cool. I kind of dig this idea. A little nervous about what you guys are going to come up with, but oh, so it'll be shit that I'd pick first and then let people vote on it. That's cool. I can deal with that. I'm sure somebody'd have like, you know, vaginas on my cheeks. I'd look like an X-rated fucking, what's that guy's name? Post Malone. X-rated Post Malone. Like vag here. No. I don't know, Chad. I would hope to think you guys wouldn't fucking screw me like that, but somehow I think you guys would. Just kind of fucking rip me up a little bit. Well, I think Richie's having some technical issues here. Might have to have him go remote from his iPhone or something. Yeah, it says device is not connecting when you jump on. I'd have to get him like at the height of his jump, so it's, you know what I mean? That's when he's jumping. It's like I have to get him when he jumps and then hold it just like that. I wouldn't mind getting Judd. That'd be cool, man. Stick figure with a friggin' big old wang hanging off him. I'd do that for sure. Hell yeah. Not on my face, obviously, but oh, there's Jess. Jess, Happy New Year. Good to see you. Jen's running around in here somewhere, I think. Jen's here. Who else? Star we talked to already? Yeah. Pretty much everybody. Some people are quiet though. Some people aren't saying nothing. Excuse me. You know what, Jen? I was thinking that too. That would probably be wicked cool. Tag me. I guess technically, what I should do is I should get all of them on me somewhere. You know what I mean? From the initial fuzz to fuzz 2.0, and then fuzz 2.2. I think it was 2.0, 2.2, then robot fuzz, robo fuzz, and then 3.0. I don't know. Maybe it would be kind of cool to get like Now you got me thinking. I gotta concentrate on this show and stop thinking like that. Well, now that you guys are all talking, you guys got any New Year's resolutions? We'll get back to that. You guys got any New Year's resolutions? By the way, speaking of New Year's Day, that would be cool. That's like perfect for you. Absolutely. That'd be cool. New Year's Day. And I have to say a special happy birthday to Mr. Christopher Lynch of Murderers Row fame. He's out there somewhere floating in the stratosphere, floating around this lovely place we call Earth somewhere. Chris, happy birthday, bro. Definitely, you know the deal where we kind of got screwed at Christmas on presents, where it was like, yeah, that's your birthday present too. Part of this is your birthday present. I used to get that all the time. Like I used to get screwed with presents because it's so close to Christmas. You know what I mean? But Chris, happy birthday, brother. Thinking about you and giving you your birthday shout out. Hopefully your birthday started off and will continue to be well. Man, these chicks are creeping me out. Do you guys see the chicks, by the way? I don't know if you guys I don't know if you guys were tuned in at the time, but our new showgirls here. We got, I can't reach them too high. Got Miss Carrie Underwear. That's Carrie Underwear right there. Oh shit, where am I gonna put them now? I guess over here would be good. We got, I can put it right back up on the shelf, I guess. Back up there, girl. There you go. Hang out with your sisters. We have, this is Daddy Issues. She's got daddy issues for sure. And then, yes, I'm wearing pants, by the way. Miss Prim and Proper herself. This is Brandy Lynn. Brandy Lynn's a sweetheart. Brandy Lynn's a sweetheart, and Daddy Issues is the troublemaker. She's a little promiscuous, I want to say. And Carrie Underwear is like Switzerland. You know what I mean? She'll like team up with anybody. She'll just kind of stay neutral all the time. She's a big pain in the ass, so she's one you gotta watch out for. Yeah, those are the ladies of the show now. Every time I look up there, I get fucking creeped out. They're like staring at me and shit. Actually, they're staring directly at Wortman's wall, but it looks like they're kind of looking at me cross-eyed, which is fucking weird. I'm sorry. But yeah. So those are the show chicks. Speaking of show ideas. Yeah, I got the weight thing too, Lana. I'm looking to lose a lot. Jess, unfortunately, I can't use that as a resolution because I lost that shit a long time ago. My brain was going a long time ago. So other than that, yeah, just to bring you guys a better show and the loss of weight and just to be a nicer fucking human. I wish everybody would do that shit. I took my glasses off. I can't see now. But that's where we're at, guys. New Year's resolutions. Hopefully, you guys stick to them. I mean, a lot of people have trouble sticking to them. I don't really know. I don't really know a lot of people that stick to them, but I'm going to try and stick to mine. Try to, anyways. We'll see what happens. So, I mean, looking back at 2020, was it all? That's awesome. You know what? I kind of read that wrong at first. And I thought you said to drive more with your top off and your doors down. I got the two mixed up. I'm like, whoa, star. But, I understand it's a Jeep thing now. Top off. I got you. Oh, shit. That's funny. Yeah, that's a hell of a resolution. I mean, hopefully the weather complies. You know what I mean? Hopefully the weather helps you out with that. That'd be really good. I mean, looking back at 2020, was it all bad though? Honestly, I mean, trust me, there was some shitty underlying factors of 2020 that were just absolutely horrible. But like, was there like, can you guys think of like positives to 2020? I mean, I have a few that I can honestly say. Oh, I forgot to turn my ringer off. Shit, sorry about that. I can honestly think of a few that few things that were good. Obviously, the pandemic was horrible. Loss of lives, both personal and I don't want to say professional, but like the loss of regular people and superstars or stars, whatever you call it. Like, seem to be a lot of our favorite entertainers and et cetera, famous people dropping out, which is shitty. I mean, obviously the ones that are close to you are the worst, but um, masks and sanitizer, lack of toilet paper, all those were shitty. Pardon the pun, toilet paper is shitty, get it? But like, yeah, exactly. You guys got married. Jen came back to New York. I got this show up and running. Um, I kind of branched off on my own. The live streams, the concerts we had when no concerts were going on, those are fucking amazing. The telethon that we did, hell of a lot of fun. Met a lot of new people, whether it be in real life or through here on the internet or whatever. Got to work with a lot of cool people. Strengthen bonds, strengthen relationships with people. I mean, it wasn't all bad. It wasn't all bad, and I mean, it was you guys getting married was bad for me, which means I'll never have a chance with Jim. But if I got to lose to somebody, it's definitely gonna be to you. So, yeah, I don't know. It seems like everybody's kind of like, and I'm guilty of it too. Like, I'm glad to see 2020 go, just because 2020 was, pandemic year, was, had to wear a mask all the time here, but I mean, still got to do it in 2021. But 2020 kind of started, I guess. So, like I said earlier, it's not miraculously going to change because the year changed, but hopefully we can take these positives and kind of push them forward into 2021 and have more positive than negatives. Let's put it that way, which I'm looking forward to. Wow, that was loud. Yeah, the world went on pause. That was pretty shitty. But I mean, I can find positives to that too because like when everything was on pause and everything like stopped, it was nice to go out and not have to worry about traffic. Like I'm a type of person that if it's during rush hour traffic, I'm not going. Like bottom line. Yeah, that's true. The world pausing definitely helped a lot of people. Um, if it's rush hour traffic, I'm not going. Early in the morning, between 4:30 and 6:30, I'm usually home. Unless I absolutely have to go out, I avoid rush hour at all because I'm like, I get aggravated with stupid people. Um, yeah, that's true too, Lana. Absolutely true. Um, yeah, so I don't usually go out if it's rush hour time, but like I was going out like 5 o'clock and just driving, and it was nobody, no traffic, no nothing. That was nice. That was really nice. I like that a lot. So people that are allowed to work from home, do that more often, please. Yeah, but that was different. That was like your nursing test. That was important. So I would have done that. I would have done that for rush hour anyways. That I would have definitely done for rush hour. That goes without saying. That was important. I mean, important shit. Obviously, like if my dad had to go to a doctor's appointment or drive to the hospital or something, I would think twice, but I would do it. No, I'm kidding. I mean, shit like that, like important shit. Yeah, I'm gonna be there for. But mm, mm, mm. Rush hour, no bueno for me. Hell no. Adamant hell no. But yeah, there was a lot of good shit that came from 2020. Um, obviously we kind of focus on the negative shit, but there was good shit that came with it. All right, Richie, where are you, my friend? What's going on with you? Go back to that. What's up, Richie? Where is Sir Richie of Sorensenningham? Oh, I can't even message him on fucking, what do you call it? On private chat. Because he's not in here. All right, let me send him another message, see what's up. Literally, that was 2 words. Where is Dan? Where is Dan tonight? Where the fuck is Dan tonight? All right, let's send Dan a message. See what Dan's up to. I don't even know if I have him on this Facebook. Gotta be right. Huh. That's weird. Oh, there he is. All right, chat. I'm just messaging people and oh, that's too funny. All right, I messaged Dan. Let's see what's going on with Dan. You know, I was thinking today. Here's a rando thought I had today. So I'm sure you guys have seen this whole Twisted Tea video with this dude. You know, can't say what he was saying, but it was bad shit that he was saying. Kind of using like a slang term that he shouldn't be saying. I mean, clearly, like, would explode in the sun, white boy running his mouth. Obviously, you guys can probably figure out what I'm talking about, but over and over again saying to this guy's like, stop saying that to me. And the dude doesn't. And the dude's like, you want to smack me? Smack me. And he puts his face down, pat his face. He's like, smack me. This dude's carrying a Twisted Tea. It slips out of his hand. He was like trying to flip it in his hand. It slipped out of his hand, lands on the ground. So this dude tries to kick it out of the way. The guy grabs it and comes straight up from the floor to this dude's jaw and just smashes his face with a Twisted Tea. And it's all caught on like some chick filmed it or something. Literally blasts this dude in the face with a Twisted Tea. Hilarious? Absolutely. Almost like instant karma kind of deal. But this dude gets blasted in the face. Like, now I'm sure Twisted Tea's probably seeing a huge surge of like advertisement for this. Like, it's like promotional to them to get this kind of publicity, right? Why the fuck couldn't somebody, and I'm not condoning somebody do this, but why the fuck couldn't that guy have been holding that Fuzzing 518 show mug in his hand when he blasted this dude in the face? Why not? That would have been awesome. Free advertisement. People would have been jumping, clamoring to get on the YouTube site. Maybe I need to have somebody hit me in the face with a Fuzzing 518 mug. That's my Frank Fuzzing 518 mug. Oops. Available, of course, at the store. teespring.com/stores/that-fuzzing-518-show. So is this shirt, by the way. 518 shirts. Do I have any laying around? I don't want to dig too far into that pile of craziness over there in the other chair, but yeah. Go check out the store, guys. It's pretty cool. Got a lot of cool stuff on there. There's a blanket on there. There's like a fuzzy blanket. You know what I mean? There's a pillow. Throw pillows. There's like this artwork right here. It's like a canvas print. And a whole bunch of stuff on there. Yeah, go check it out, guys. Stickers and stuff like that. So here's what I'm thinking. So to get this whole store thing up and running, you guys can tell your friends, tell your family. From right now until 2 weeks from now, that's 2 solid weeks from this time. It is what, 7:40 p.m. Eastern time, 1/1/2021. All right. From this time right now, 7:40 until next week, probably before the show starts. No, 2 weeks from now, before the show starts, anyone that sorry guys. Close any other applications that might be using your camera mics. Then refresh the page. If that doesn't work, try restarting your browser or computer. So you're not getting it all. That's weird, dude. I wonder why. Are you going in under Majunk, or are you going in under or is that going under like the 500? I wonder if it has something to do with like me being. No, I can't because I'm always on this at that time. That's weird. Something changed from last week. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's odd. So while he's figuring that out, let me think about it for a minute here. While he's figuring it out, so from now until 2 weeks from now, like right before the show starts, anybody that orders anything on the store, and that could be, other than stickers, because that's kind of lame. Anybody that orders merchandise through the store, your name will be entered into a giveaway for $100. It's probably going to be a gift card. It might just be cash money. I'm not sure yet, but it'll be $100, something $100 value, either gift card or cash. Anybody that orders merchandise now through the store, you have to order it now through 2 weeks from now, before the show starts. Anybody that orders, you're going to be eligible for an entry for $100 gift card or cash, one or the other. The twist to that is the more you buy, the better your chances are. So if you bought 3 things, you get 3 entries. If you buy 12 things, you get 12 entries. So it's not a bad thing to if you think about it. You might get all your shit for free plus a little cash. Think about it that way. Yeah, I know. I see it on Alexa's showing me that it's there's snowflakes on the screen. It sucks. Fuck snow. So yeah, if you guys want to go to the store, buy stuff as much as you want. Again, every purchase that you make, every item that you buy, you can buy 7 things in one purchase. That's fine. You'll get 7 entries into this $100 giveaway. Also, no stickers, because you could buy if you bought 30 stickers for $5 a piece, that's just kind of not fair to everybody else. So other than stickers, you guys go and buy the merch. $100 gift card or cash is going to be given away to some lucky person. So make sure you guys get in on that. The address is right there. I will post this on the page also. So when you guys order stuff, because I can't see who ordered it or what you ordered, make sure you message me with what you ordered, because I can see what was ordered. I can't see who ordered it. So message me and let me know what you ordered. That way I'll be able to check another thing and be like, yep, you ordered that. And I had to write me a note so I remember to post that shit tonight. Yeah, so order stuff. If you order stuff on Teespring, send me a message. Let me know what you ordered. Like you ordered a XL China White t-shirt. You ordered a XL hoodie. Support local 518 hoodie. I'll be able to pick it out easily from the website. So make sure you guys do that. $100 in your pocket. More stimulus from Fuzz to you. So make sure you guys get in on that. That'd be pretty cool. Hopefully, and good luck to you guys. And yeah, if you guys do decide to Not that I'm condoning this. Again, I'm not condoning this. But if someone were to hit somebody in the face with like a That Fuzzin' 518 show mug, please make sure you record it. Okay, please and thank you. This might be a short show tonight. I don't know. I started off kind of in a shitty mood, so my writing skills weren't up to par last night. And I wrote some halfway decent shit, but not the blockbusters that I'm used to writing for sure. So yeah, I'm gonna redo the studio, guys. Hopefully soon. I'm not sure. Paulie, Happy New Year, my friend. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, my friend. So I was just telling chat folks, chat Paul, I don't know if you heard it or not, but I was just telling chat about the new thing we're doing. $100 giveaway for buying merch on the store. So if you go to the store, you buy 7 things, you get 7 entries into a $100 giveaway. Anybody that missed that, pass it on, guys. Let your friends know. Let your family know. Let your pastor at church know. And that's for any church, Lutheran, Baptist, Satanic, either one. Whatever church you're a member of, I don't judge either way. But yeah, every purchase that you get other than stickers, reiterate that again, any purchase other than stickers, you guys are entered into for $100 either gift card or cash. And every purchase counts as 1 entry. So again, if you buy 7 things, you get 7 entries. Buy 1 thing, you get 1 entry. That's the way it works. Easy enough, right? So last times, guys, think about that phrase, last times. There's a lot of last times for things, a lot of first times for things, but we're talking about last times. Yes. There's also, guys, there's more shirts up there now, and part of those are for the for the chat submissions. So I think there's 4 designs up there right now. There's Paul's wingless shirt. There's, oh crap, am I gonna have to go to the store? Shit. Yeah, let me go to the store because I forget which ones they are. No, you get down here. Come here. All right, let's go share screen. Yeah, I know. Blah, 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 blah. This one? That one. Okay, so in the store, right, guys? There's the Fuzzin' stuff is in there. There's a mug in case you guys are interested. More mugs in case you're interested. 2.0 in case you're interested. These, by the way, look fucking amazing. These leggings. More fuzz stuff. Okay, so these are the wing ones. These were the ones that we were doing for the tribute guitar. Another wing one. This is the Frank stuff. Here's the 518 local stuff, which I just got these the other day. They're fucking awesome. I can't because of trademark. I could do a Scott mug though. I could absolutely do an Angry Scott mug. Fuck yeah. You give me the okay, I will put an Angry Scott mug on that fucking store. So these are the submissions from chat. Oh, I like that, dude. I absolutely love it. That's awesome. So this is the can I do this? I can, yeah. So this is Paul's entry. This is the wingless design. Go back. There is, oh, sorry about that. This was Ralph's, the cat shirt. Now this is I have the logo on the front because usually people don't like their disgusting stuff on the front. But this is the back. This is basically the anatomy of a cat, and it's got the pink lip. I put pink lipstick for where the wiener is, so it wasn't so gross. So yeah, it's got nice, very nice, Jen. Thank you. Appreciate you repping it like that. That was Ralph's design. Which it just, I mean, I'm 10 and a half in my brain, so it makes me laugh. This was the person wanted to remain anonymous, which I don't understand why, but it's kind of fucking awesome. It's like, that whole, whoa, Spider-Man watches my stream. What the fuck? Spider-Man's watching my stream. Do you guys see that with like the YouTube chat? All right, that was weird. I hit the wrong screen. Son of a bitch. All right, let's try that again. Hold on. Sorry about that, chat. Let's see that one. Okay, so we're. Whoa, that's trippy. Get off there. Goodbye. Go away. All right, that was really weird. I don't know why that was doing that, but. So that was the third submission, by the way. I'm still here. Don't worry. I hit the wrong button. I screwed up. So now the fourth one is. All right, let me try this again and see so it doesn't like strobe out on you guys because that was kind of crazy. All right, there we go. We're back to not. So this is like Among Us, I think the name of the game is. And it's kind of like the fuzzy style character, but the hair's not green. So it's like a imposter. Green guy with like a. Oh, you did. You guys, that's the back of it, by the way. So those are the 4 so far. So guys, if you guys want to get in on this, there's. Oh, let me stop this screen share. There we go. So if you guys want to get in on this on the fun, shoot me an idea of what you guys would like to see on a shirt, and try not to make it. Well, can't make it anything that's copyrighted. So, yeah, those are the designs that we got so far. So if you guys have ideas, let me know. We can do an Angry Scott shirt. We can do whatever you guys want to do. Well, Spider-Man, I'm glad you're here and hanging around, bro. That's awesome. So yeah, guys, if you guys have any ideas of what you guys want on a shirt or a hoodie or leggings or whatever, then let me know. And holy shit, there he is. Yes. I'm bringing you right in, bro. You're coming right in. Here we go.
Fuck, dude.
Made it to the show. Yes.
Can you even hear me?
Yeah, I got you. Loud and clear, bro.
Holy shit. What a fucking shit show that was.
I see that. What did you do to fix it?
I don't even fucking know. It was like the right combination of shutting shit off, uninstalling shit, reinstalling shit, turning shit off, turning it on, and then finally the message went away, and I was like,
you got it. Yes, yes, yes.
Do I want to hit the microphone? Whoa.
And it worked, man. It worked.
Yeah, and the whole time I'm holding the piss for the last fucking 45 minutes and dying for a coffee.
Oh, shit. That's serious. That's
Jesus,
serious.
Yes, it is.
That's some serious business coffee.
I got that handsome dude right there on my mug. So, how much better could
that's what I'm talking about right there. Now, if you were to take like a Twisted Tea, if you were to take and hit somebody in the face with that, I would get so much promo, it's not even funny. Not that I'm condoning anybody do that, just to let you know. Yeah, I was just talking about the submissions for like chat shirts and stuff like that. There's the 4 of them that are on the site now. Hopefully we can get some more.
Yep.
People are coming up with some pretty good ideas. Some pretty good ideas. So yeah, guys, get your submissions if you guys are interested in putting a shirt out that you guys want on the store. I'll put it up there. We'll see which one sells, which one doesn't. And the person that sells the most, or the person that gets the most interest, I will buy you a shirt and some other stuff. I'll buy you a shirt and some other stuff. So
Yes, be submissive.
absolutely. And oh yeah, I told Chad also that. Well, you probably heard all this. You were probably listening to it.
No, I couldn't. I had to turn half of it off.
Oh, that sucks.
At one point, I had everything closed. I tried different browsers and all that, and I kept on shutting off Facebook because that was the only thing else that could have been using my camera, but it wasn't.
No,
because Facebook is fucking open now. I'm going to get a coffee. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go get it, bro. Yeah, Rich needs his coffee for sure. So yeah, guys, if you guys want to be a part of that, design a shirt for the show. Be kind of cool. If you guys just give me your ideas, I can design it for you. Like I can put the design together and all that. Just give me your ideas. I just need ideas from you. And that's it. Now here's Dan. Dan fell asleep. Show's on, Dan. Poor Dan. He's so sleepy. Oh, hold on. You're back. Just give me your ideas. There we go. Now here's Dan. Dan fell asleep. See, now we're talking. Oh, I'm hearing your playback.
Oh my god,
Poor
my
Dan,
fucking
he's
mic
so
just
sleepy.
came through, didn't it?
What's that?
But the replay of my
Back.
listen just
Just give me
came
your ideas. Yeah, I can hear it in the background.
through.
It's coming through your mic.
Now here's Dan. Dan fell asleep.
Wait a minute.
There's Dan.
See, now we're talking.
Do you have that playing back? I can hear it.
Back.
I can hear the playback through your mic, Rich.
All right, I just killed it.
All right.
I think I just.
So Jacobson says make a Rich's coffee shirt.
Make a Jacobson's coat shirt.
What about a Jacobson's coat drinking Rich's coffee shirt?
Mm-hmm.
That might, you know what? I might have you design that. What do you think about that, bud?
Well, I could pull it right off of the actual picture of
I mean,
Jacobson.
not that you have anything going on. You're usually not doing shit anyway, so never ever busy, never doing nothing. I know how you are.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, and then what's the other one? The Vark Bully Nation 2021 strong. Yeah, we can do that hashtag, Jen. That's not a problem. I can put the where the hell are they? I know they're close. I could put the Vark Bully Nation logo up there with that hashtag. That'd be kind of sick.
The what?
All right, so I'll put that in for you, Jen. I'll work on that tonight. And then Rich is going to work on a Jacobson's coat shirt we can put up there. That'd be sweet.
Jacobson's coat, nobody wearing it, but holding a cup of coffee, like, you know, the Invisible Man kind of.
And you can even put your face on it.
I
Your
don't want-
face on a coffee mug.
Dude, not if you want to sell a lot of them.
I'd buy like 6 of them if your face was on it. What are you talking about?
Oh. Dude, that's crazy. I just might have a little of Jacobson's coat here. I'm gonna see if I can fire it up.
Do you still have the actual coat, or did you give it back to him?
I have the actual. I have the actual coat. Is Chris
You
listening?
do?
Yeah, is Chris out there? Chris,
Yeah,
Chris
he's watching
out there?
on. How about a falsetto falcon tee? What is that?
Oh, that would be Tom Skiff. Psych tonight.
What is a falsetto falcon, though?
The falsetto falcon is Tom Skiff.
That's him?
Yes, he is.
Well, that would require his his approval, I'm sure.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think he'd put up much of a fight with that.
Well, we'd have to come up with a design, like a logo or something, right? Or is there actually a Falsetto Falcon logo?
Oh, no, he actually is designing one. He asked me to get in on it, but I did not follow up on it because we had 5 or 6 other things. You know what though? The guys from Max Trust asked me to do, and I haven't done either. They wanted me to do this a week before Christmas too, but now they have asked me if I could set them up with a promo where their album will be available now through spring for $10, shipped anywhere in the continental U.S. They have plenty of copies left. They wanted to offer a discount. They wanted to offer a Christmas special, but we never got it out in time. So look for on my sites, 518 Freak Show and Pro Art Services, and probably if you don't mind, Fuzz, I'll probably pimp it out on your on your site as well.
You know, whatever you need, it's there for you.
Yep. So we'll be running that promo soon. Max Trust Forged in Metal. Oh man, I wish I had a copy of it laying around somewhere that I could show you, but I'll search my computer for it, and maybe we'll even play a track from that in a little while. And it's Max Trust Forged in Metal. It's a remix. For anyone who doesn't know, it is a remix of their the stuff that they recorded in the late 80s, maybe early 90s, and it was recorded on tape in those days, and they managed to digitize the tracks, and they got them into a studio for a digital remix and reissued the entire product with digital clarity and the sound of 2020, and it is just glorious. So they've got that available now, and they want to make it available. They want to make it available to you and the general public in the continental United States of America for $10. That includes shipping, I believe. So we'll know more. Look for more of that this week, if you don't mind. Fuzzy, thank you for the floor. I appreciate it. I appreciate the time. Max Trust, thanks you. And badass. I will dig up a copy of that. And we'll
I honestly think that maybe we should have some of the boys from Max Trust come on with you one of these days.
Well, they're the Falsetto Falcon himself is only right down the road, so I'm sure he'd be down with that. And the bass player, Brian Thielman, is also not far from here, and Dave Messick is always banging around town somewhere, and he's been known to swing by when in between chicks. I mean, a dude like him that plays like him and looks like him. Well,
hey, if you got it, flaunt it. Fuck yeah, bro. I'm all for that.
You know how it is.
No.
Goddamn problem.
No, I don't. No, the only thing I usually get is restraining orders.
Oh my God, dude.
I gotta stay out of the bushes. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I wanted your opinion. I got new lighting now.
Oh, let me bring that.
It's more of a mellow tone now. It's kind of like the vibe is cool. You know what I mean? Threw a little purple in there, mixed a little purple in with the green. And,
oh shit! Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Okay. No, you got some better contrast.
Yeah,
and
very much so. Yeah.
Some more definition. You're not.
This is what it was before.
Oh.
And that just changes the whole fucking game,
Yeah.
Brings things to new light, so to speak.
It's almost like a game showy kind of wall now. That with that epic brightness.
Dude, I wish I could have a game show. Can you imagine us doing a game show? Holy shit, that'd be great.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick. Spin the wheel.
The trophies would be like in the shape of a dick. You know what I mean? Like dick trophies. It'd be fucking amazing.
You mean like a stone dick?
Congratulations, you're a winner.
You shall receive.
Oh,
I'm gonna find Chris Jacobson's quote and I'm gonna put it on my screen. That's what I'm gonna do.
That's awesome. You know what we should do?
Before we forget about that.
We should dress up in ski mask and hold like a knife to it and keep it hostage and demand like ransom from Chris. But not money. He's got to give us 5 cool things out of his store.
Whoa, wouldn't that be cool? 5 cool donations that we can then spin the wheel and raffle off to.
Oh, I like that. That's not a bad idea. We'll have to talk to Sir Jacobson about that.
Sir Jacobson.
So how was your New Year's Eve, New Year's, et cetera, et cetera? What did you do last night? Anything exciting or no?
I did not. Okay, here we go.
Hold on, let me give you solo layout so it's bigger.
Let me see what I can do here with this guy.
So that's the jacket right there?
That is the last known picture of Chris Jacobson's epic well, I don't know what you call that emblem thingy on it, but it's pretty sick.
Is it a Johnny Sniper jacket?
That, I really can't answer that question.
Because I mean, instead of raffling off stuff from his store, we could actually raffle off the Johnny Sniper jacket, probably make more money.
Chris, if you're out there, maybe you can answer the question better than. Oh, that's a drawing.
He is. He said he's on. He's watching on YouTube. He said that's a Johnny Sniper jacket. He said it is. So I'm hoping it's the Johnny Sniper jacket. That's fucking awesome. Are you kidding me? You know what's funny, dude? Chris and I used to hang out, I mean, way back in the day. And he said we can raffle it off. It's a Stage One collector's item.
Whoa.
Fuck
I'll
yeah,
tell you what, it is freaking awesome.
Absolutely, man.
It's definitely a cool looking jacket.
I agree. Absolutely. So yeah, I mean, we used to hang out way back in the day. He gave me this football card of Johnny Unitas. And that was like our ongoing joke was we were just, laughing about goofy looking fucking football players from way back in the day. So he gave me this card. I still have it. It's kicking around here somewhere. I still have it. It's awesome. Probably worth a pretty penny, but I still have it somewhere. I have to see if I can dig that up. That's pretty cool. And raffle off his jacket. You actually have that jacket, Rich?
Looking for it now. But
like the actual jacket you have though?
The little thing that shows the screen on my phone just fucking died on me.
But do you have the actual jacket or just the pictures?
No, I have the actual jacket, yes.
I got news for you, Chris. You might never see that jacket again. Or he could bid to get his jacket back. If he wants it that bad, he could bid to get his jacket back. That is funny, dude. Holy shit. Now, how did you acquire said jacket?
Okay, so that was going on. Let's see, what was happening that night? I want to say it was the Saratoga Winners Rock and Roll Rescue. No, Saratoga Winners Reunion 3, I think it was. And
okay. Yep.
And Chris was playing, and I was there doing pictures or video or something like that. So I was there till the end of the night, but he left without it. And while we were cleaning up, I saw it laying on a chair or something like that. So I took the goddamn thing home. And funny story is Mark Garrett, for some reason. Oh, I think Mark Garrett provided the drums that night. So he was playing in every single band, or every single band used his drums or something like that. So he's bringing them back here where we practice.
Yeah.
And he shows up at my house at like 4:30 in the morning. And he sees the coat laying there, and I tell him the story. I'm like, look, Jacobson left this fucking really sweet jacket behind. I'm like, he's the jacket king, man. And he goes, let's put it on and send him some messages. And I don't know, we sent him some crazy messages at 4 a.m. about his jacket, shit about we have your jacket and we're holding it hostage, and
That's what I'm talking about. Fuck yeah,
this
that's
crazy
awesome.
fan stole your jacket or something like that. And we're taking pictures of Mark in the middle of the night with a microphone. And suddenly put it on and he can sing like Falsetto Falcon and a bunch of insider trading information and shit like that. But it was fun.
The Falsetto Falcon. Yeah, dude. Fucking. Oh, Dan said he can't fucking feel his fingers.
Dan can't what?
Fell asleep right after the wife asked me to go grab her stupid blow-ups off the lawn before it starts snowing and raining. And now your fingers are cold?
Oh.
I mean, depending how many fingers you can take, bro, you could probably stick them in your butt and warm them up. That's 98.6 right there. You know what I mean? Get the whole fist in if you can. Just try it. Let me know how it may go.
Oh.
That's going on in your backyard, brother. Just letting you know.
Who's out there in Facebook land?
Oh, there's a bunch of them. They're quiet though. They like to kind of like stick to the wall. Like Spider-Man's watching.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man was watching earlier. I'm not quite sure where Spider-Man went, but Spider-Man was on YouTube. Spider-Man was watching. He says,
Paul Rockwood, if you're out there, what's up, Paul? Scott Stock.
Jen's out there. Jess.
I hope you're watching. I hope you're having fun. I hope you all had Merry Christmases and Happy New Year's.
Mr. Class, look at this.
They know who I don't know. Jess, I see. Fuzz is watching. Oh, never mind.
That's me.
Dan.
I'm on YouTube. I got mine on YouTube. I know that.
YouTube, you over at YouTube too?
Yeah, I got the feed over. The feed's over here on YouTube. Facebook is over here. Facebook's down here. I got screens galore, my friend.
Life is sweet.
Life is okay, man. Life is not bad.
I got YouTube over here. I got Facebook over here. I got Pornhub over here. It's it doesn't get much better.
Oh, speaking of Pornhub.
Oh my god.
That's my dirty girl.
Dude, and you got a couple of them, right? So you could theoretically have a threesome or a foursome if you wanted.
A foursome, yeah. I got 3 heads up there. Yeah, I just got to drill holes in the right spots. Well, no, I can only have a threesome because Brandy Lynn is wholesome, and then there's Carrie Underwear. She's like Switzerland. She stays
Carrie Underwear.
And then there's the middle. The one I just showed you was Daddy Issues. She's dirty. And the I in her name is dotted with a heart, She spelled it Daddy, DADDI with a heart, issues with a Z.
We should like do a video. We should do a carpool karaoke video with them 3.
Oh shit!
Just do a mock-up of it.
Well, the problem, Brandy Lynn has the voice of an angel, but she can't really sing that well. Daddy Issues has that kind of grovelly voice, like there's been too many. You know what I'm saying? And then Carrie Underwear, obviously, she's like the female Falsetto Falcon. She's wonderful. So,
Jesus, dude.
You guys wonder. Listen, you guys wonder what I do locked in the bunker all the time. Now you know. I name fucking mannequin heads.
I see Judd's with us tonight too.
Who is?
Judd.
Oh yeah, Judd's hanging out up there. We should put Dan. You want to put Dan up there? Let's put Dan up there. Let's put Dancing Dan up there. He hates it, I'm sure. There you go.
I wasn't ready for that.
Oh, you know what I got, dude? Hold on, let me scoot away for a minute. I'll be right back.
That's Carlton, isn't it? So More about this Max Trust CD. I'm gonna go find it in a minute, but I'm thinking I might have to. I'm thinking I might have to dig up the tracks somewhere and play a couple.
Please do. These came.
See if I can do that. Oh, sick.
And I got on order now. I'm gonna put the logo on the back window of the truck. That's Jen's idea, though. I stole her idea because she got one for the back of her truck. So I'm gonna put the logo on the back of the truck, and then when I rearrange this and get this all set up in the back, it's because I need something like a wider studio with more wall space, and so it's not so cramped in. I have a giant 4-foot Fuzz 3.0 head for the wall that I just ordered today. So that'll be up there somewhere. It's going to be cool, man. Nice. New look for 2021, you know what I mean? Oh, there's the plate. There you go. There's the plates right there.
Oh, did I interrupt when I did that?
We did what?
I just adjusted my camera and mic.
No, not at all.
In the settings. Oh, it didn't interrupt? Okay.
No, I just switched the logo from Dan to my license plate.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Then there's
all right, I'm gonna search this hard drive for the Max Trust music.
Can we put Frank up there?
I'm like, yeah.
Thank God you're wearing pants.
Oh shit! I forgot I was.
Well, not thankfully. All the women are disappointed out there, but
yeah, well, you know, disappointing women is one of the things I do best.
Like I said, man, I'm telling you, restraining orders, bro. There, I put nut shots up there for you. How's that?
You've been Rochambeau'd.
That was like the 2020. That was like the 2020 logo right there, for sure. Dude, I'm wearing pants too, Dan. I'm wearing pants too. Wait, yeah, I'm wearing pants. Kind of. Might have them pulled down a little bit. Who knows? Can't tell you about that though. So you got any interesting plans for 2021 or what, bro?
I don't know. Make some videos, do some video stuff. I don't know, go live every once in a while. Got another computer build on the horizon. I'm kind of documenting what it can do. Remember that computer I was on a couple of weeks ago when I came on the show and I was stuttering and staggering and all that other shit?
Yes.
Well, that, believe it or not, is the computer that I used to do music production on. And it made me realize how technically awful it is when I started using the streaming computer over here and how underpowered the thing is. But, you know, you get used to that when you're making music and you're doing production. You find other ways around slow computers or old hardware and shit like that. And before I knew it, I didn't realize it, but that thing is 10 years old or more. It's 10 or 11 years old. And it's actually the one I was going to do the stream with. And I'm glad I didn't, because it would have never, ever pulled it off. And I wouldn't have found out, because it looks like on screen, it looks like everything is working just fine to me when I'm using that thing. But then, you know, like when I played the playback later on that night after we got off the air, I was like, oh my God, that thing is fucking horrible. So I threw down a couple of bucks and bought a couple of pieces similar to get it closer to the one that I'm using now, the computer that I'm talking to you through. And that should make a big difference. But I also had the idea to document it and film it and upload it to YouTube, because like when you go out on YouTube looking for information about this stuff, and there's a lot of people looking for it now because we're all locked in somewhat-ish. There are a lot of gamers and streamers, as you know, and you even joined them. this year. So there are a lot of people looking at how to do that, and can I use the shit that I have, and do I need to go buy new shit? And then you have all of these huge YouTube channels totally taking advantage of that by grabbing sponsorships with AMD and Intel and the video card making companies, and they're like 5 or 10 times a week they're pimping out expensive computer parts and doing these builds live, and they're showing people how well they can game and stream and shit like that. And they don't really need to be spending as much money as these guys are spending, because they're not spending any, they're getting all the shit for free. So it's provided, they're the ones making the videos that are telling people to buy this. So the result of that actually is that prices for this shit has doubled since January. In fact, some of the things that I just bought that I was just describing that I'm going to put in my old computer, the prices last January were about half of what I actually went and paid for them.
Wow.
I was okay though. I knew I had I set a budget, and then I just bought within the budget. But last January I could have bought twice what I got this time for within the budget. But that was just something I decided to do. I mean, I wanted to do it, but I want to demonstrate like the $1,000 this thing against the $500 this thing, and show you that the extra $500 that you spend on this thing doesn't justify this little bit of performance increase. But you know, the channels that are making money off of this, they're not going to really tell you that, you know. So
it's almost like buying store brand versus name brand stuff. I mean,
it's quite a bit like that. You know, and I want to do like what would you call it? Consumer protection type of video that I think will, you know, if I put the right titles and shit on it, people searching for the information will eventually stumble across.
That's what it's all about. Is, I mean, just being able to get those keywords in there to get that algorithm, you know.
Yeah.
Chris says a Sorensen Jacobson CD release.
Yes. Oh, I think. Let me see if I got that banging around the computer somewhere. No. Shit.
All I know is I got to get that electronic drum set up so I can start playing again.
Oh yeah, that would be sweet.
That way I can do guest appearances on albums and shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. You could, if you know how to pour out the MIDI track, you could just send me the recording of your MIDI drums, and I could pull it into the software, and I could assign the kick drum sound, the snare sound, and the so on and so forth.
Nice.
All you need to do is MIDI that shit into one of your computers with a little piece of,
you know,
you've seen the software.
I'm not sure about the electronic drum thing. I mean, it's nice because it's not loud. You can put headphones on and jam away, and all you hear is like tick, 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 tick. You know what I mean?
Yep.
There's nothing like an acoustic drum set, though.
Well,
I've never been one for electronic drums. I'll give it a shot for sure.
But for writing and tracking and fast tracking and writing and being a guest on other tracks,
mm-hmm.
it's the way to go, man. If you can pull off good takes with it.
I'm not even sure if I'm good still, so I don't even know if I was good before. I don't even remember. It's been that long, dude. It's been so fucking long. Like, I'm sure there's a ton of rust on me, probably barnacles at this point. But what am I gonna do, dude? You know what I mean?
All right. So I can't find that audio in this computer, but I happen to hook up the other computer to play through this computer.
Yeah.
And here's the old computer firing up now. We'll see if it even comes through. And then I should be able to play anything on that computer.
Nice.
And it should come in, but we're gonna find out in a second. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let me take a look around in that little baby for the old Max Thruster stuff.
Have a look, man. Fuck
I
yeah.
think it's fucking fun.
So, dude, I got something that's a little mind blowing. I'll talk to chat while you're doing that. You can
Okay.
obviously chime in whenever, but I started talking about this before you got on, and then I kind of got sidetracked because I was so excited that you made it on. But
Can you still hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. I can't see if I'm full screen because my entire screen is blocked off right now.
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
So we were talking about last times, and like I know there's first times for shit, but I was thinking about this the other day. Like, think about all the times you've had last times, and you didn't even notice it. Like, think about like even when you were younger as a kid, right? This was mind blowing to me. Think about did you used to hang out with like a group of kids? Like you guys had like a core group of kids that used to hang out. Like we used to have like 5, maybe 6 people, kids on the street that hung out. Think back to the last time that you said to them, "Hey man, I'll see you later." And you never saw them again. You guys stopped hanging out for whatever reason. I mean, obviously with your teenage friends and your just out of high school friends, I guess. You're like, "Hey man, I'll see you later." And you never see that person again. Last times like that. It's pretty crazy to think back about that shit. Like, I honestly can't remember the last time, like when we were playing kickball on the street, and I was like, "All right, guys, I'll see you guys later," or whatever, and I never saw them again. You know what I mean? It's just weird to think about that. Like the last times you said, like, "I'm never doing this again," and then you do it or you don't. You know what I mean? I think that one of those last times was, it was actually with Dan, with Foster. We were at work. We both quit smoking on New Year's Eve at 10:06 at night, 10:06 p.m. on New Year's Eve. We both smoked our last cigarettes. That was 6 years ago yesterday. That was one of the last times that I said, "I'm never doing this again," and I didn't. You know what I mean? That one I can pinpoint to the very minute that we did it. Other than that, dude, there's a lot of things that like when you and somebody else broke up. You know what I mean? There was a last time that you guys slept in the same bed together. There's the last time you guys went out to dinner together. Like, all these last times are happening around you. You don't even fucking know it. You know what I mean? Right, but Jen, that's technically not a last time because it was like it happened again. I'm talking about like finality, like the kids I used to hang out with, like playing kickball as a kid. Last time, you know what I mean? Like, "Hey, I'll see you guys later," or whatever, and never hung out with them again. That's like a definite last time. Yeah, I know you finished yours, dude, which means I got you beat by 4 minutes. Dude, we lit him. I took 2 drags. I'm like, "You know what? Fuck this. I'm done." And I threw it. And he goes, "Fuck you. I'm finishing mine." So he sat there and smoked the rest of it, But yeah, it's been 6 years, bro. 6 fucking years. Unbelievable.
Wow. That's pretty freaking good, man.
I mean, obviously, I'm sitting here vaping like a chimney, but it's not as bad, I guess.
I quit my worst vice 22 or 23 years ago.
Good for you.
You know what? One thing at a time. Let me work on the drinking first. And then here it is, like, I'll get to the other thing as soon as I got the drinking under control.
Dude, but drinking's big, man.
Like 22 years later, and I'm still smoking. So
yeah, but dude, drinking's an accomplishment, man. That's real shit right there.
Yeah. Oh my God. You know what was easier? Quitting Coke. Quitting Coke was easier for me than it, and clearly easier than quitting cigarettes. But but getting off Coke, which I did heavily for about 2 years, was so much easier because all that took was to like acknowledge what it could turn me into. And the best example of that was like watching what it turned other people into. And not I wouldn't want to, badmouth anybody's usage or addictions or problems or even enjoyment. Some people fucking like to get high. Some people like to snort up. Some people like to get drunk. That is fucking fantastic. I love it myself. But when I decided not that I was going to stop coke, it was because I didn't want to. I could clearly see myself going down the problematic road where it turned me into a person that I didn't want to be. Alcohol was so much different because like everybody that I drank with was so normalized the way I drank. There was very few people that would actually hard knocks it and say, dude, you fucking suck. You suck at drinking. You're fucking terrible at it, But, when somebody finally did and I finally listened, that was all I needed. I know it wasn't right for me, but, I know a lot of people that just drink as freely as they want, of course.
Another thing is misery loves company. So people that are kind of stuck in that drinking thing themselves aren't going to discourage you from doing it because they need a buddy. You know what I mean?
Point. Good point. And people that are fucked up and as fucked up as I am, they can just be having a great old time and in their life not go to hell. So, there's too much of a thing there, but it didn't go that way for me. I should say, I like to say I lost everything while I was drinking, but I never did. I gave everything away. So I basically gave everything away. Friends, family, money, possessions, anything that I had that was of any value, I didn't give a fuck about. And if I went on like that, you wouldn't be talking to me right today. Anyway,
I never made it to quote unquote alcoholic stage, but I know I was close. I was drinking a lot. I haven't drank in years. I don't know exact time wise on it. It's got to be. And I'm talking drank to just shitty every day. You know what I mean? I know that somebody came to me and said, listen, I've been watching you decline. You're completely an asshole when you drink, which I thought I was fine. I clearly wasn't. And continue on the path. It's going to kill you. That's what they said. Continue on the path. It's going to kill you. You're going to lose everything. And then it's going to kill you. And it kind of like, I don't want to sound like cliche and say it sobered me up. It honestly did. It set in like, wow, I never saw it like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. See, it's such a double-edged sword. Like for women, if they get drunk enough, I look good. And how can I argue with that? So
exactly. I encourage that. But I just, before it became a complete problem, I just shut it off. You know what I mean? And it wasn't easy. It definitely wasn't easy, but it was a choice I made and I stuck with it. And I'm thankful I did. You know what I mean?
Well, you also had to get the McFerrin brothers home safe.
That's true too.
So,
but I mean, again, like I'm not going to be a fucking hypocrite and be like,
no,
oh my God, nobody should ever drink again. Because that's not my place. That's the only person that's going to realize that is the person that has a problem.
That's a good point.
I mean, I can encourage people all day long not to. I'm not going to be like I'm not going to crusade for it, but I can be like, this is what happened to me. And whether or not they see that as a problem, that's completely up to them. You know what I mean?
All right, dude, you want to hear some music? Let me see what I got here.
Fuck yeah, absolutely.
I did find the Jacobson Sorensen connection. What did he call it? What did he call it?
It's a Jacobson Sorensen CD release? No, Sorensen Jacobson. He gave you first fucking crack, dude. Look at that.
Yeah, that doesn't roll off the tongue because my name is like a tongue twister, His has got like, those really hard consonants, like, Jacobson. Like if you were a radio announcer, it'd be Jacobson Sorensen.
Ladies and gentlemen, right now, the current release from Sorensen Jacobson. No, I can see that working.
Let's see if the shit even plays. No, of course it's not gonna. Cocksucker.
Dan said that's probably why I vape like I'm blowing robots for nickels.
It's what?
Dan said, he said quitting smoking was the hardest thing to do. He said that's probably why I vape like I'm blowing robots for nickels.
Nice.
Oh, that had to be the best goddamn thing I've heard in a while. Fucking A, man. Here you go, Paul.
All right, if I can get any of this to play on this thing.
Well, I actually have to do a rare battery change while in stream. That's odd. Speaking of puff pass.
I'm going full screen, so I ain't gonna be able to see what's going on here.
Okay.
Whoa. I just turned the wrong damn thing full screen. Naturally.
Be careful.
Yeah, I'll fucking disappear again into the void.
Let's not get us kicked off YouTube with some swinging titties or something. That would suck.
Open with. Let's see if this
Oh,
guy.
boy. Here we go. Richie's going bye-bye.
Now we're supposed to have some music coming through there, but apparently it's not.
Not working and playing well with other?
Looks like no. I could have tested this shit.
We're just thankful you got on.
Going full screen again.
Go for it.
What I can do here.
Do what you got to do. Still seeing you. No, I think he's using OBS, not QuickTime. You're on OBS, right?
That is correct, sir.
Yeah.
Well, there might be another way to do this. I might just be able to open up the project because I know that at least that played through.
Oh, he's gonna knock himself off the internet. Richie's gonna break the internet again. Here we go.
I'm using one computer to play into another computer, to play through a computer, to play through a program, to go into a program, to stream to you live.
I love it. I would have given up after the first computer.
Existing project.
As a matter of fact, Dan, I think that's what your Indian name was. If you were like a Native American, that would be your Indian name. Blows robots for nickels.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, that's funny. That cracked me up, dude. That was good. Okay, so chat, while Richie's pulling up the music, just remember, if you guys have a design for a shirt, get the idea to me. I can design it for I can put it up on the shirt for you. Just give me the idea for the design, and we'll go there. We got 4 up there on the store now. We'll add yours to the mix. The person that sells the most shirts after a month or so, I'm gonna buy you a shirt and some other swag. So make sure you guys get in on that. Get your ideas to me. Either PM me or do them on here. I got a couple of ideas from. I got one from Jen and one from Rich, but we got to look into that falsetto falcon thing, I guess, right?
Yes. I mean, that idea should be in the development stages.
Yes. And then when you go to the store, and it's on the scroll at the bottom of the screen down there, when you go to the store and you purchase something, any purchase you have other than stickers, we'll get you into an entry for a $100 gift card or cash, one or the other. That'll be a giveaway. So if you buy 7 things from the store, you get 7 entries into the giveaway. If you buy 2 things, you get 2 entries, and so on and so forth. So make sure you guys, go to the store, buy your stuff, but you have to let me know what you got. Like, just message me on Facebook privately and tell me I bought, an XL China White t-shirt or a large Fuzz and 518 show t-shirt or the 5XO fuzzy t-shirt, something like that. You know what I mean? Just let me know what you bought because I can see what people bought. I just can't see names. So check on copyrights for what, bro? Check on copyrights for what? Blowing robots for nickels? I can't get over it. It's just too funny. I can't fucking get over it. That's great. It'd be funny if you just had like a picture of you vaping saying, "Don't mind me, I'm just blowing a fuzzy head dildo." Huh. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. T-shirt is that. What's the copyright for? Dan, you should just take a picture of you vaping and put up there, "Don't mind me, I'm just blowing robots for nickels." That'd be a good shirt. I would wear that all day.
That would be sick.
Wouldn't it be fucked up if that was the best selling one? Either that or Ralph's design with the cat's penis. Did you see that one, Rich?
What was it?
The Ralph's design with the cat penis?
No, can you read it up?
His idea was to do a shirt with a cat penis on it. So I'm like, all right, well, how can I do this so that it's not offensive or gets kicked off YouTube or Facebook or whatever, right?
No.
So
You can you?
oh no, I did. So
Well,
I come up with
If the penis looks like the cuttlefish of Cthulhu, of Gore fame.
oh wait, hold on a minute. There we go. So I came up with this design right here, Rich. And that is it's the cat's anatomy, but instead of a penis, it's got a pink lipstick right there.
What do you got here?
It's the cat's anatomy, but it's got a pink lipstick instead of the penis. So it's legal. So I cleaned it up the best I could. That's the cat penis shirt.
Oh my God.
Hey, listen, I did the best I could with what I had, bro.
Is that like an anatomically correct cat's penis, or is that just a penis that you were gonna like sew onto the cat, like a transplant penis? Is that a penile transplant?
No, I cut out a lipstick, an actual lipstick, because you know how like when a dog or a cat gets a boner,
The lipstick one.
it looks like a lipstick coming out.
I had the wrong page open because I wasn't watching you in real time.
So this is Paul's design. That's the front and back of Paul's.
Oh yeah.
China White, no wings.
Yep, that's sick.
Then there's obviously Ralph's cat penis one. That's the cat penis. This was an anonymous one. The old fuzzy with the chick biting her lip with the
Dwayne
back
Beer.
representing. Richie was the lip model for this, by the way, guys, girls. Richie was the lip model for that.
Yeah, that's Rocky Horror Picture Show, isn't it?
It might be. I'm just ripping copyrights off left and right, bro. And then there's the Among Us. See how it's got a mohawk, but it's not a green mohawk, so that's imposter, like the Among Us game. But that's the Fuzzy's imposter right there. And of course,
you definitely can get a little copyright-ish strike there if you're not careful with that shit.
well, they'd have to come find me, I guess, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Back to us. So yeah, those are the 4 designs so far. So guys, get your designs to me. We'll do this for like a month or two. A fuzzy head. The beard has died in the shape of a guitar. Oh. That's not a bad idea either, Jess. Can you message me that, please? I'll put that one up there for you. Absolutely. I might have to have Myron get creative on that one. Like this part, the goatee right here, would be like a guitar coming down. It'd be kind of cool. Yeah, Jess messaged me that, so don't forget, would you please? Please and thank you.
All right, I think I might have some music queued up here.
I like it. Let's hear what you got.
I think I might. Although I can't hear anything. Can you?
I cannot. I hear something. It went away. There we go.
There we go. Put it over the Marshall.
Nice. I like it. That's good stuff, dude. That riff is fucking catchy, man.
So that is Chris, I hope you're out there listening. You know, I think the vocals need to be louder, personally. Like all that noise that's going on behind the vocals, that if we could just shut that off, then I think we have something. I think we'd be onto something. So.
Dude, he's always had fucking killer vocals, but that riff is fucking catchy, man. And it's funny too because I heard it nonstop for like 12 hours one day.
You just couldn't imagine it as a song, though, right?
And I still dig it. So it's, I mean, that's saying something right there. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's, I mean,
what did I do?
The whole Max Struss release thing.
Have my lips been musing? Have my lips been moving, but no sound coming out?
No, I've been hearing.
Really? Because I got the fucking goddamn mic muted. I wonder how that keeps happening. So mute on the mic means absolutely nothing.
I got my little button up here I can push.
Oh, I'm muting it in OBS, which is supposed to technically mute it, but I don't know. Maybe I set it up differently in StreamYard. Maybe
I just kill my mic from there. It's easy.
When I clicked on to set up in StreamYard, I probably set the mic drop down to directly grab it from the microphone instead of grabbing it from the OBS output. Which
Well, let me see if I can mute you from here. Hold on. Go ahead. Talk. Can you still talk or no? I can't hear you. Yeah, no, I can mute your mic from here.
Oh, okay. All right.
I can mute your mic and I can change your name too. That's the worst part.
Oh, yeah. Feel free, dude. Tech unsupport.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna go grab a coffee, man. I'll be right back.
All right, bro. So yeah, Chad, if we can make that happen, what about like a Max Thrust interview? That'd be pretty interesting, huh? We can have Rich be our DJ. He can spin the tunes for us, and we can talk to the boys from Max Thrust. I mean, we obviously have to see if they're interested first, but name change, fun game. Okay, we'll change it. Huh? There. Let's see if he recognizes it. Let's see if he notices it when he comes back. Boob support. No, let's see if he notices it. Let's see if he notices when he comes back. If he notices that I change it. Because most people don't. He's probably listening to me right now. Like, would you change it to you fuck? Is that two Fenders and a Jackson sitting there? Let's see how good I am. Looks like two Fender Strats and a Jackson. Let's see when he comes back. I'll see if I'm right.
What's up, man?
There he is. So behind you, am I seeing two Fenders and a Jackson?
Yes. Two Fenders, one Jackson, and I think there's two more Jacksons over in the corner and about 30 more Fenders upstairs.
Jesus.
I got a couple of them laying around and some acoustics and one I built myself. Actually, there's two or three I built myself, but only one of them is actually strung up and kind of playable.
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
They're not the greatest, but they're a lot of fun to fucking make, dude.
Yeah. Oh, man, I'm sure it's an accomplishment at the end. Like,
I have made some beauties, though.
What's that?
I have made some beauties, though.
To start with a piece of wood and then fucking wind up strumming it, you know what I mean? That's saying so.
Well, you used to be able to get poplar around here in four quarter, which was plenty enough thickness to make a body. But then you could only get it in 3/4, and you couldn't get it very wide, but you could still plank it together, and then you could put a 1/2 inch of maple on top or a 1/4 of an inch of maple on top. So you make this beautiful, Paul Reed Smithish kind of body out of it, which is really good. But all that fucking shit dried up too because nobody uses that. Nobody uses it for anything other than overly expensive, way too fucking heavy shelving.
Yeah.
Let's see what else I got here. I got a little. I got a little of that Max Thrust that I was talking about earlier too.
Yeah, I was just talking about that to chat, man. We should see if we can make that happen. Get the boys in here. We'll play some songs and promo the fuck out of that thing. No.
Well, it would be real cool if we could set them up to actually play here.
That'd be great.
Yeah, that would be sick.
That would require a plane ticket, though. No.
Let's see if I can get this guy to play somehow. Jesus. So now you can tell why they call him the falsetto falcon. Fuzz.
Dude's got some fucking pipes, man. Holy shit.
Yep. So we want the band wants to make this available. $10. $10 a CD delivered anywhere in the continental U.S. They specified that because the last time they ran a promo, I guess people were ordering like 40 and 50 from like fucking Germany and shit like that. And they got some airplay over there, and they found themselves paying shipping prices that were
big time. Yeah. Yep.
And this time of year, they're also gonna be facing some insane shipping prices.
Yeah. Yep.
With currently what's going on,
Mm-hmm.
or at least some shipping delays or stuff like that. But now's a good time to buy it. And there's, I think, 8 tracks on it. Every fucking one of them stellar. That is just I think that was track 1 that I just played called Psych Tonight. It was always my favorite song in their set. So they were just fucking phenomenal. And
Well, you got contacts to them, man. Can you put that together? Can you make it happen or no?
What's that?
An interview with them.
Oh, I'll reach out to them this week and see if they want to swing in on Friday, next Friday.
And we can pump them in from anywhere. You know what I mean? So if they can't make it to you, then we can stream
That's
them
right.
in.
They don't necessarily have to come here.
Yep, we can stream them in from anywhere. So
what would be really fucking sick, although Mark Garrett's been doing most of their drumming. Well, I think the last couple of times that they were able to play would be to get a couple of them over here to actually play.
That'd be cool.
That would Then I could set up some cams over here and get them all mic'd up, do a little bit of livey giggage from Daryl's house, Rich's house. So live at Daryl's.
Live from Majunk Studios.
Majunk. Yeah.
That's right. Deep in the bowels of the Majunk Studios. Top secret location.
But the problem with that now, like I was alluding to, is that Mark Garrett's been doing their drumming, and Mark is under extreme restrictions because of where he works.
Yep.
So that's why he was unable to play with UCL at the telethon.
For the telethon, yeah.
Because we totally wanted to play the telethon. I mean, we were all there and all ready to go, but because of Mark's situation with his job, he couldn't really be around people, couldn't be in crowds, and so that was unfortunate. So I don't know. I guess the live thing for them is out.
For now, anyways.
Yeah.
We'll see what the future holds, Speaking of a Jackson, dude, I was looking at the other day. I saw a it was like that kind of like their Jackson's V style Jackson.
Oh, the Rhodes.
Yeah, the Rhodes style one.
I have a name for him.
It was fucking lime green.
This particular Jackson.
Oh,
this one has a little bit of a story to it. This is 22 fretter, no whammy bar. I quit playing. I was in a band in around 2005.
Mm-hmm.
I was in a band and I was dating a singer, and we split up, and I was in a down spot. My head was in a bad spot. I was only a couple of years sober, and that was the first failed relationship into my sobriety. And I was fortunate enough to have a roommate that was there for me at the time. Now, what I did was I basically, and this would be the second time I did this in my life, but one time I can explain I was drunk. But I was like, you know what, this music shit, I'm just fed up with it. I didn't like the direction music was going in. I didn't hear anything ever, no new bands that I liked out there. And you know, hair metal was over and I was still lamenting, and you know, I never got my way with the music and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Except, well, now see, even then, this tells you how bad my head was at it at the time, because I just came off a tour with XYZ. I was the guitar player in XYZ for a couple of months, and you know, and here I am still thinking, you know, I'm never going to get my 15 minutes of fame, but it fucking came and went. Anyway, I gave away all of my guitars at the time, and I only had a couple of them. I only had 3 or 4, and I just gave them away, not randomly either. You know, there were certain ones that meant certain things to certain people. And after about a month of me not having a guitar, my roommate decided I was such, what do you say? So hard to be around.
A little bastardish.
Yeah, I guess so. It's miserable. I was such a miserable fuck. So she grabbed me and threw me in her car and made me go to Parkway. And she goes, "We're not coming home without a guitar." And we had a great time hanging out at Parkway and shopping for guitars. And that was the first one I picked.
And that's the one right there, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
Nice. That's cool, man.
And as a matter of fact, a super douche. Dan, I was a super douche. And and so in my will, this guitar and the other one that I bought the same day,
yeah,
I made sure that the executor of my will seeks out that wonderful roommate.
Yeah,
who's absolutely my best friend and the coolest person in the world. And big shout out to Amy.
That's fucking awesome.
And I made sure that, you know, my executor knows who she is and how to find her, and make sure she gets those guitars, of all of the guitars and instruments that are in here.
Dude, that's so cool, man.
Yeah, all the other guitars and instruments and amps and gadgets and shit like that are going to one person to distribute as he sees fit. So, but it's kind of weird when you get, you know, you talk about, it was just your birthday, and happy birthday, happy fuzzing birthday, happy fucking birthday to you, happy fucking birthday. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed your birthday. And you know, you talk about turning 50, and the other thing that you mentioned earlier about, you know, when was the last time you said goodbye to somebody, and I'll see you tomorrow, and then you never saw them again. The closest thing I ever came to that, by the way, I never got around to answering that because my head was buried in the computer. Closest thing I ever got to that was I said that to someone on the telephone, and the next phone call I got, she was in the hospital dying, and that was an awful thing. But
damn. Yeah.
Anyway,
never know. That's the weird part. You just never know what, you know, like, I mean, you and I talking, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Or me talking to the fucking chat. If it was just me here, and I'm like, all right, guys, you know, I'm out, I'm done, I'll see you next week. And then something fucking, God forbid, happens.
Yep. And it's so strange that, you know, you're 50 now, and probably, you know, you never really thought about the you know, the people dropping around you when you're in your 20s, 30s, and maybe even 40s. It doesn't even faze you that, you know, one of these times that shit could be me.
You're bulletproof at that point, you know?
Yeah. So I told you, and I decided a few years ago to make a will. And no, actually right around the time I paid off my house, I decided to make a will. But it was relatively recent because of that. And, you know, twice already now I had to wonder, you know, if I had COVID. So there were 2 different times, and that shit lingers in the back of your mind. It's like, you know, am I in the risk pool for that shit? Or, you know, I feel like I'm healthy enough, and, you know, but this ain't the fucking flu. Shit kills you. Can kill you.
Yep.
And
I have weird shit in my will like a majority of my stuff goes to my kid. And if it, if timely it happens before he's of age, it's like in trust through his mother. But I have some weird shit in my will. I've never told anybody what's in it. I'll give you an example. There's something in my will that to a certain person, I won't say who it is, but this certain person gets the entire contents of my underwear drawer.
What?
It is in my will that a certain person gets the entire contents of my underwear drawer. That's in my will.
Not your underwear, because when you croak, you evacuate. So if you were giving somebody the entire contents of your underwear, that would be like Fuzzy's last movement.
Well, that would be for a different person, but this person getting whatever's in my underwear drawer at the time, top drawer, my underwear drawer, they get that, whatever's in it. Could be, 2 pairs of underwear because they didn't do laundry. It could be full. It could be whatever's in there, they get. And they'll appreciate that. It's just it's something that, a relationship I have with this person and the humor that we have together. It's just something that he's going to be like, what the fuck, really?
You know that in your when you're doing a will, one of the common things that I saw in them, depending on, I didn't have it drawn up by a law firm or anything like that. I did some online shit, and I worked for a place that actually does it too. But is your digital executor somebody that you entrust with all of your passwords to all of your online accounts, all of your digital locker boxes, all of your hard drives and shit like that? So I named a separate person to go through all the computers and stuff like that. And there's so many recordings spread out around and videos spread out amongst my computers. And fortunately, they're not all password protected, but also my YouTube accounts, my any online stuff that has banking or money attached to it or a credit card attached to it, any even your Facebook account, shit like that. You assign an executor and tell them what to do with all that shit too.
I never thought about that. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, because what happens to no one can.
Happy New Year to you, man. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Yeah, I never even thought of that.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna have to get somebody that's a really, really, really close friend of mine. Dump it.
Yeah,
dump it all.
You're gonna want to add that in if you didn't, if you don't have it already.
Especially, dump my phone, dump my computer hard drives, dump everything, and nuke them.
I'll tell you a story about that too. Before I went through and manually cleaned up all my shit and got all of any incriminating whatever, the shit you just don't want people to see. It could be stuff related to ex-girlfriends or current girlfriends, or that kind of, or any kind of porn or any shit that you wouldn't want your mother to see. Before I did all that, one year I want to say it was about 15 years ago, I had a collapsed lung, and I had no idea what it was. I woke up in the morning with such pain, like right here. So I'm thinking I have a heart attack. I think I'm having a heart attack. But what I did was, there's a couple of funny things about this. Before it was really, really bad, I could actually still stand up and it was just pains. And I was like, oh man, I'm getting old. I staggered down. I lived on the fucking 3rd floor apartment where I lived. And I was about a quarter of a mile up the hill from Bob Steiner, and on Grotto Court, if you know Watervliet, when you're leaving Watervliet and you're going up toward the circle, there's a few streets on the right just before you get out of Watervliet. Well, I lived on the corner there. I went down and I walked down to Bob's Diner, and by the time I got done, I was like doubled over, I was hunched over, and I couldn't stand up straight. And I sat down at the table, and the waitress comes up to serve me something, and she goes, "What can I get you?" And I go, man, can I just have a coffee and some pancakes? And she goes, "What's wrong?" I said, "I think I'm having a heart attack." She grabs my coffee that she just gave me, and she goes, "Maybe I better get you decaf."
No fucking way. Oh, that's
Anyway, here I'm thinking I'm having a heart attack. So I stagger back up the hill with a fucking collapsed lung. And this is stupid because I had no idea that I could have suffocated at any moment.
yeah,
And
absolutely.
I couldn't get, by the time I got back, I couldn't get up the 3 flights of stairs. So I'm crawling my way up the stairs, and I crawled into the living room, and I 911 and told them I was having a heart attack. Well, they were there in seconds, and they started treating me for a heart attack. And then they get me over to the emergency room at Samaritan, and they get me in for x-rays, and then they wheel my bed out into somewhere because it happened so quick. They didn't have a little cubby hole to shove me in. And they're like, "Can we get you anything?" And I'm like, I'm thinking I'm fucking dying. I'm thinking I'm dying of a heart attack. I'm like, "No, but can you roll me over near a phone somewhere? I got to make a phone call quick." So I get my brother on the phone. I got one brother, and he's gay. So I know that if he went through my hard drives and deleted all the porn, he would, and all the pictures and shit, that, he wouldn't be like too shocked to see him because he wouldn't give a shit. He could care less if he'd seen any of my ex-girlfriends naked. So he could give a shit. So I call him up and I'm like, "Billy, you got to get over to my house quick, and you got to delete everything on my computers. Anything you can find. I'll tell you how to format them. Just get over there and do it." So now I got my gay brother going over to delete all the porn off my computers and shit like that. Well, 10 minutes later, they came out and told me I had a collapsed lung. And I'm like, "Thank God."
Yeah, right.
I'm happy that I had a collapsed lung.
Yeah, right.
It's like a truck parked on your chest.
Yeah.
It's harsh. It's so fucking terrible. So
Then you're like, "Get me back over the phone so I can stop him from deleting my shit."
yeah. I don't. Looking back at it, I thought he knew how, but I don't think he really knows how to anymore.
Right.
I mean, he's not the most computer literate person I could have called. So I should have had a trusted somebody at the point, but I didn't. So
Yeah, well, now you know. At least now you know. Shit.
good reminder of why to have a digital executor.
Yeah, I think I might have to do that now. That's pretty sound advice, bro. For sure.
But as soon as I was uprated again, that was the last time I stored anything digitally, or I even got rid of any like photo albums and shit that I had collected over the years, or compromising anything and if I ever received any of that shit in text messages or any shit like that, I can it right away. So
Probably a smart move to do,
I was mostly concerned about my, your family. Your family's gonna have to go. Your friends or family, whoever you're closest to, is gonna have to go empty out your shit.
Yep. Yeah, it's amazing how that works too, because look around me. I've amassed so much shit, and when I go, how much of it goes in a fucking dumpster? You know what I mean? You froze. Oh, we lost Richie. I think we lost Richie. He's frozen up. Richie, come back. No, Richie's definitely frozen. Yeah, Richie's definitely frozen. I wonder if he knows it. He's probably still talking. Oh, shit. That's crazy. You there, Rich? I know. I thought he was too. Oh, no, he's gone. I thought he was too. I thought he was like freezing, like he's having I don't know. That's funny though. Well, we're over the time anyway, so I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight, chat. But listen, just to recap, a couple things. Richie's going to work on getting a Max Thrust interview, which will be fucking amazing. Can't wait for that. Make sure you guys get your ideas in for the shirts that are going out of the store. There's the link to the store right there. Get me, yeah, dude, I know, I see that. Give me your ideas, message them to me, and I'll put them together for you. Just need your ideas. The person that sells the most shirts, I will get them a whole bunch of cool shit, fun stuff. So make sure you guys get your ideas to me. We'll def for a couple. It'll be, a couple months, but get them in now so you guys can get sales rolling and that stuff. Also, if you guys buy stuff out of the store, again, there's your link right there. Rolling around across. If you guys buy stuff from the store, every item you buy, excluding stickers, every item you buy will get you into a drawing for $100. It's either a gift card or cash, one or the other. Not sure which yet. Probably going to be a gift card because I think there may be issues with cash, something like that. So you'll be entered into the drawing for $100. If you buy 7 things, you get 7 entries. If you get 2 things, you get 2 entries. But however many times you buy something, however many items you buy is how many items you get put in the drawing for. So make sure you guys get on that too. Again, there's the link for you right now. teespring.com/stores/that-fuzzing-518-show. No, store. That fuzzing 518 store, hyphens in between all the words. There you go. So get that done. Go through our friends real quick. MyronLozon.com. Our friend Myron, he's an amazing artist, even more amazing person. He's got comic books. He does a lot of custom work for you guys, commission drawings. You guys need something drawn, MyronLozon.com is the way to go. He's also on Facebook and Insta. Look up Psycho Fire Productions, Psycho F-Y-R-E Productions. Christopher James Antiques and Collectibles, 260 Main Street in Lee, Mass. Go check out Chris's store up there. He also have a Facebook store that you can check out, Christopher James Antiques and Collectibles. I'm sorry, not Facebook, eBay store. He also have Facebook and Instagram. You check him out there. Nippertown.com. Everything 518 you want is pretty much on Nippertown.com. If it's not there, Jim will get it up there for you. It's Nippertown.com. You can also check them out on Facebook, Insta, and Twitter at Nippertown. Acoustic, Acoustic, my nephews, an acoustic duo. They play all of your favorites plus a whole bunch of really cool originals. Check them out. Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Acoustic, ACOUSTIK. Look for Kyle and Cody. They'll help you out. Lola Montez, the beautiful, lovely Lola Montez. She is on OnlyFans. You can look her up. It's Lola Montez 1821. You can also check her out on Suicide Girls at Lola Montez. Heavy Metal A Way of Life. It's a Facebook page. Our friend Dan. Dan is the master of networking, pretty much. Heavy Metal A Way of Life. It is a cool page. Has a bunch of metal stuff on it. Go there. Show some love for them. It's on Facebook. Heavy Metal A Way of Life. And there's a whole bunch of other pages associated with it. It's pretty cool. Please go check them out. Nick Stamus. Nick Stamus is on Facebook and Instagram at Nick Stamus. Also, NickStamus27 at gmail.com. If you're interested in guitar lessons, Nick's your man. Go check him out. Facebook page, Kuhn's Mugs and Collectibles. I'm sorry, Kuhn's Mugs and Coffee. I'm getting confused now. Kuhn's Mugs and Coffee. It's a Facebook page. Go show Ed some love at his new page there. Everything coffee, everything mugs. You can go check them out over there. Facebook, Kuhn's Mugs and Coffee. And Left Hand Creations, 666.com. Our friend Jim Wortman. You can check his page out on Facebook, Jim Wortman. Also, Left Hand Creations, 666.com. They have a bunch of, Jim does a bunch of amazing stuff with a camera. And if you're interested in prints or any of Jim's work, that's where you'll find it, either Facebook at Jim Wortman or Left Hand Creations, 666.com. If you see something you like there, send Jim a message. You guys work out a deal from there. Definitely very approachable, Jim is. Of course, we have Wortman's wall back here. We'll be doing something new with Jim soon as far as prints and stuff go, I believe. And last but certainly not least, folks, as we end always with our friends at Chrome Food and Spirits. Darla, we're always thinking about you. You're an amazing person, and I miss you tremendously. Hopefully things work out in your favor through this pandemic. And fuck 2020. 2021. We're here now. Let's make the best of it, guys. I will see you guys again next Friday evening, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Hopefully it's not a last time. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate each and every one of you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys get your submissions in for the t-shirts. Go to the store and buy a bunch of stuff. You will, every item you buy, excluding stickers, you'll be included in this $100 drawing. So make sure you guys get there, buy some of that stuff. And yeah, that's about it for me, guys. See you again next week, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Friday evenings. As always, it's been my pleasure. And of course, I'm sorry, Alyssa, wherever you are. Remember that phrase, guys. We will see you again next Friday evening.